going in the water today?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Is this your first time?
That's my fourth time.
Fourth time, and you keep repeating it, huh?
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Well, you know, insanity needs company, and I guess you have plenty of it here today.
Absolutely, yeah. If I had to do this by myself, I don't think I could do it, but...
one question I've always wondered about this polar bearing, what about the shrinkage factor?
This brings shrinkage to a whole new level. It's more like hibernation.
Yeah, and how long does it take before you find them again?
About 4 hours. Yeah.
Are they happy to be found?
Oh, they're happy to be found.
Thank you. Where are you from?
Originally from Chicago, but I live in Algoma since 1997.
Oh, love Algoma. Nice area. So what part of Chicago?
Southwest suburbs.
Okay.
Naperville, Aurora area.
Yeah, growing. So
yeah.
Peaceful part of the world. And
yeah, I had to get out.
Yeah.
Rat race is too bad.
So you're here for the turmoil of the waves instead of the
Absolutely, yes.
Good man. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Happy things. Hi. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
And so you ladies are both nurses, is that correct?
Yeah, you think we know?
And you're here to administer to the problems of any cardiac arrest, is that
exactly.
Right.
And to the insanity of jumping in, too.
But are you psychiatric nurses?
No, evidently not. No.
So what are your names?
Lindy Brewer.
Lindy?
Shelley Williams.
Shelley, welcome. And where are you from?
I'm from Sturgeon Bay. I've been doing this for years.
For years, and you keep her. And how many times have you done this?
This will be my third time.
Third time, and
She's from Illinois, though.
And what part of Illinois?
By Rockford.
Good old Rockford,
Yeah.
Rock River, lovely place, huh? So that scarf is keeping you warm enough?
Yes, it is.
You know, wear that as a decorative appendage into the
I
water?
keep it dry.
You're going to wear that hat. You should show the hat.
Now, do you believe in the subscribe to using like walrus or bear oil all over your body before you go into the water?
Evidently not, because I didn't try it. So
next time, copper tone?
Maybe.
No?
Maybe
right.
copper tone.
All right. Well, Happy New Year. Good luck.
Thank
We're
you
looking
very much.
forward to you getting out. Right?
Okay, right.
Bye.
Good yourselves?
Good. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
Yes. So now I take it by your attire and your cheerful repose that you guys are all going in the water today.
Yes, we are.
And what is your name?
Katie Coletto.
Katie.
Kirsten Kaufman.
Kirsten.
And I'm Raz.
Hi, Roz. And what's your name, sir?
Bill Boyce.
Bill, welcome. And so, how do you think your body? Is this your first time going into the big plunge?
This is our second year.
Second. And you've been on this beach ever since last year. You've been frozen to this spot. Yes.
Exactly.
Now, how do you think your body is going to react to this extreme cold upon it?
It's going to reject the cold and make me very unhappy.
Yeah. So you do this to find unhappiness and then recover.
The sense of accomplishment after is so
Yes.
much better than the pain that you go through to get there.
Yeah. So, what level of camaraderie do you think the sisterhood will share from this experience?
We'll be much closer after this.
I think so, especially to keep warm. Well, good to see you all. Thanks for coming.
Happy New Year.
Good New Year. Thanks. Yeah, and it may all be aired, it may not be aired. It's, you know, it's sort of a very highly professional outfit. You can tell by the camera and by the quality of the interviewer that they can only get volunteers to do this silly thing. So, all right. Hi, John. I'm Dennis Connolly.
How you
I'm
doing?
the impromptu interviewer for the day.
Very
How are
nice.
you?
I'm doing wonderful. Looking
Good,
forward to
good,
it.
good,
An
good.
absolutely beautiful swim.
Absolutely. So, seeing that your camera has more megapixels than my camera, how do you feel about yourself, John?
I feel rather manly, and about a little bit after the swim, I'll need all the megapixels I can handle.
I think you will. And the fact that it expands to a certain what, 8x or 10x?
Yeah, 8x only.
Yeah,
on this
8x.
one, yeah.
So how do you think the shrinkage factor will affect you, John?
Well, you know, as long as I didn't plan my honeymoon around today, I think
Yeah.
I should be all right. You know,
I think that
it
could
recovers.
be, either a disappointment or a fable,
Yeah.
a laughable
A lot
time.
of times, you know, I will have to say men usually are a little misunderrepresented, about 1201,
I can't imagine
1202,
why.
but after that, things come back to normal with no problem.
About how long does it take usually, John? in
You
your
know,
life experience?
I would hate to speak for another man, so I'll decline to say a time, but
All right.
it's not too bad.
And have you measured this quantitatively or qualitatively?
A little of each, to be honest with you.
Very good. I enjoy talking to you. Thanks.
Thank you. We'll see you on the ice.
May your megapixels be happy.
As yours.
Thanks. Well, now the fact, ladies, what is your name again, please?
I'm Jocelyn Barnes.
Jocelyn. How are you, Jocelyn?
I'm Lise Lalonde.
Lisa.
Lise Lalonde.
Lise, how are you, Lise?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. Now, is today cold enough for you?
Cold enough.
Well, this isn't cold compared to where I live, but it'll do.
And where do you live that makes it even colder than
I
this?
live up in James Bay, just below Hudson Bay.
Well, I guess so. My goodness.
I teach in a Cree Indian village up there.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So you see the real polar bears, don't you?
Very occasionally they come down there. Yeah.
And because it's only on occasion, you've come here for this occasion so that you can see many more polar bears.
Absolutely.
And so with what measurement do you use that? How can you you judge that?
Ridiculous, absolutely squirrely.
And what a joy to be with.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
She's my baby sister. She hasn't learned respect yet.
Someday, perhaps, huh? Great. Great seeing you, ladies. Looking forward to you getting out of the water.
Just me.
All right, good. Good for you.
What?
Last name Aiken or first name
Aiken, last
Very good. So you're going to, is this your first time going in?
I'm not going in today.
So you're going to happily observe the rest of the
Yeah. Yes.
and you'll be there to lend help to anybody who needs it.
Yes, I will.
Good, Aiken. Well, hold on to that hill, man. Don't let it go anywhere. All right?
I will.
Say you look relatively warm, are you?
Absolutely.
Relative to what, would you say?
Wow. The bowels of hell.
The bowels of hell are, I'm told, are very warm, very, very warm. Yes. So you're a Harley rider, or you just like the road?
Yeah, I rode it in today.
Yeah, that's nice. Sidecar. Do you have the heat on?
Heat on, sidecar, yeah.
Perfect. So what is your name, sir?
My name's Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Where are you from, man?
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, way down south.
Yeah, that's where it's nice and sunny.
Palm
and,
trees are still in bloom in Green Bay.
It's a beautiful
but up
place. It's a great visage you bring forth. What would you say is the main reason you came here to Jacksonport as opposed to, say, jumping in the water in Green Bay?
This is where the party's at.
The party
That's
is here.
right. The real polar bears come here to jump
They
in.
certainly do, yes. They're kind of wussy down in Green Bay.
In Green Bay,
know?
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the curds and beer right away.
Yeah, they're all
No.
bundled up going to a Packer game, but no.
Yeah, good. So how many years have you done this?
This is probably about number 6.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Old
And
hand.
so what kind of long-term body effect has it had on you, Kelly?
None at all.
Yeah,
None at all,
that's-
except for that tick. Except for the tick.
It's worked out well. Those little violent surges you have.
That's
okay.
right. It's not Parkinson's, it's just shivering.
All right, good. Well, thanks a lot.
Damn good.
Damn good. How's that compared to just really good?
Much better.
Much better.
Yeah.
So does cold weather usually affect you this way?
Not too often. I've been here for about 12 years now.
Now, who is your stylist? I want to find him.
It's not. I've taken Viagra.
Yeah.
It's one of the side effects.
Uh-huh.
You get headache, nausea, your hair change color.
Yeah?
But
And when you go in the water, will it have the same shrinkage effect, do you think?
I know it does.
Yeah. Well, is it a double dose today?
After I come out of the water, my wife is safe.
Yeah, that's good. For how long do you think? Is it?
Long time.
Good. And so, what will your color be typically tomorrow, do you think?
Like the snow.
Perfect. Good. What's your name, sir?
Buzz Davis.
Buzz, where are you from?
Southern Bay.
Sturgeon Bay. And so is this your first time in, or?
About the 12th.
Wow.
I was there the first time. There's only about 12 people in the water.
Holy
So
mackerel.
it's changed.
Well, I guess so.
So
So,
large.
yeah, well, not much, so Buzz. That's what they tell me. Not much. Welcome. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Thanks. The cable's over the lens. And reporting here from Jacksonport, Wisconsin on January 1st, 2005. This is Dennis Connolly coming at you from WAXO. We're enjoying this interviewing process. The wind is blowing off the lake at about 25 miles an hour. The coldness is unbelievable. My fingertips, I don't think they're there anymore. My feet are well protected by this layer of ice growing under the sole. This is the first time I've been doing this interview at this particular site. We're enjoying the polar bearing event. I enjoy going into the lake, but only in the summertime. These folks, they have perhaps a different agenda, and I think it's actually the accomplishment they're looking forward to and not the event itself. We're looking forward to people surviving and being happy and showing a great deal of merriment. Coming through right here is either a sarcophagus for one of the plungers or a full case of hopefully warm beer. Once again, enjoying this interview, enjoying this time here in Jacksonport, Wisconsin, signing off.
I'll make sure I announce that.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, hi.
We'd like to get some interviewing here, Joe.
Do that.
So, Joe, besides the glamour of you in this robe, what other things do we have to look forward to today?
Well, what we look forward to is the wind that Mother Nature has gifted us with this morning. That's going to be a challenge, and it's going to definitely increase the safety aspect of people getting out, because I'm guessing with that wind as strong as it is and the temperature, that wind chill is going to be probably pretty close to zero, and so we're going to have to make sure. The other thing we have to do, and I've been in contact with the firemen, they told us that there is a fairly strong undertow, so we're going to have to make sure that the swimmers are aware that there's an undertow and that they are not to go beyond the perimeter made by the firemen. Also, there's one area where there are some rocks where the firemen are going to be standing in their wetsuits to make sure that people aren't going to go and hit their feet on one of the rocks. So it's going to be a challenge this year.
So, Joe, you're one of the originators of this wonderful event here in Jacksonport.
Well, actually, I'm not the originator. I'm the father of the originator. I videotaped for the first 8 years, and then the last 10 or 11 years, I have been a participant. So
a proud father, I might add.
No question about that. A very proud father, and to see what's grown. I can remember when JR was 13 and he went in all by himself. To see what it's become, it's just almost beyond our imagination. So yes, very proud.
So what effect has this had on the other commercial business here in Jacksonport on this fine day?
Well, like my wife said in her column, this is the biggest one-minute event in Door County, and there's no question about it. So I don't know how much of an economic impact you can make in 1 minute, because people come and then they leave, and probably a lot of them head to Egg Harbor for the parade.
Those short-term parking meters you put up through the village, though, I thought that was a pretty clever idea.
Yes, and very appropriate, because that's in fact what it is very short-term.
All right.
Boy, this is a bad one, though. It's, obviously you can feel the wind, anybody out here. But luckily, we just have wind and not ice. 2 days ago, there was 15-foot piles all along this stretch of beach. So luckily, Mother Nature gave us a little break with the rain and the wind yesterday to melt it. And now we just have to deal with this wind chill, which will kind of adds to the mystique, I guess.
So what effect do you think this has on humans versus real polar bears?
Well, I mean, we don't have the hair or the thick blubber, well, not all of us, that the polar bears have. The polar bears with those hollow furs, it's great insulation, where we're going to be stripping down to next to nothing. I mean, seriously, this year is probably one of the worst as far as the wind chill that we've had to deal with. So it'll be important that we get people in and out and off the shore where the wind isn't as strong. Because certainly we don't want anybody to get hurt from this. It's just we want it to be a fun, safe event for everybody.
So you're the originator of this?
Yeah, the first 3 years it was just me right on this beach. And then we grew 3 people, 12 people, and this year, depending on the weather, we're looking at we're in the 800 range. So
you're going to attribute your magnetic personality to the show up we have today?
I don't know. You're crazy until people start doing something with you, and then it's trendy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well,
talk about how big this event has gotten to become. I'm almost one of the biggest ones in the world.
I mean, as far as we know, it's one of the biggest in the world. I mean, partly, we've got the body of water that doesn't freeze solid. Around the country and around the world, you don't get this many people in one spot. You can't cut a hole in the lake to fit 800. So we're lucky with our geographic area, plus the mystique that Door County carries. It brings people from around the Midwest here. They could go in Milwaukee, Chicago, Sheboygan, Kewanee, and instead they drive up to Jacksonport because they like to be a part of this event.
And what does it mean to bring so many people to Door County and just help out?
I like it. Obviously, the community is certainly one of the biggest crowds of the year, and Jacksonport, the businesses that are open, certainly enjoy a busy day, so I'm glad for that. But I think it brings people up here and it sees, hey, this is a nice beach. I bet it'd even be better in August. So people kind of get a feel for the place, and maybe they'll come back when it's a little more.
Is it true there's only like a half foot of ice here in August?
Yeah, in August, the ice is the same, but the wind chill's not as bad.
So, thank you very much.
To the 19th annual Polar Bear Swim. All right. Swim conditions are excellent today. The current air temperature is 27 degrees. And I'm guessing with that brisk wind, the probably wind chill is hovering probably pretty close to 0 degrees. Now, a couple of announcements again. If you haven't signed your waiver form, make sure you get your waiver form. For those of you that are interested in polar bear shirts and sweatshirts, that's available up there. The firemen in the water, no one will be allowed to go past the firemen. They have also told me, and this is important, there is a fairly strong undertow. So when you're going out there, be aware of that there is a little bit of an... Hey!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Dennis Connolly, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
So I understand your students accomplished a really great feat this year.
They did. 30 kids, 500 books in just 3 months. So
and how many pages do you think that is?
Thousands and thousands.
How many words do you think you read?
Millions of words.
And, so what provoked you to have such a fine challenge?
You know, I've just got a great group of kids that are great
So
readers,
we've heard, yes.
and we're just, you know, I didn't think they'd do it.
And
so I
they
thought
didn't think you'd do it.
No, so this is really a great...
Some people cut their hair off or do other things. You're going to go in the water.
Yes, and I'm the teacher that does recess duty watching through the big glass door.
Yeah, it's wise. So is this your first time in the water?
First time.
And will it be your last?
Well, talk to me in about a half an hour.
Yeah, will the challenge next year perhaps be 1,000 books? Or
believe me, it's going to be greater, a lot greater.
Great. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Egg Harbor.
Egg Harbor. And, so you're contributing to the welfare and knowledge of these fine students.
That's right. I'm very proud of them.
Well, you should be, and they're proud of you.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy this. Yay!
All right,
I bet you did.
Alex read quite a few.
Alex, where's Alex? Hey, Alex, come on up here. And so, Alex, what attributes to your literary expertise, do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know.
Such a great reader. Tell them why you're a great reader, Alex.
Well, I go to this teacher, Mrs. Wall. She gets all these books to read and all that.
Yes. Can you speak up just a little bit, Alex? I know I don't mean to so what kind of books do you like the best?
Well, kind of funny.
Yeah, humorous stuff?
Yeah.
How about adventure stuff?
Not really, but I'm more into the more funny and all that.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. So what is your best subject in school, Alex?
Probably, I think my favorite is probably math and science.
You got a good head, so you're spreading all over. That's wonderful. And so, are you going to be a fine teacher also?
Yeah, sure.
I'm glad, man. That's good. Good talking to you. Good luck. Are you going in the water, Alex?
No.
Good man. All right. Here.
Mine was purple.
Jewel problem. No. So how many people have told you look really good in those? About 10 people? Are you his spokesman?
I'm his brother.
Your brother, and what's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan, huh? That's a strong, good name, Dylan. Do you know Bob Dylan?
No.
No. I bet maybe your mom and dad do.
I don't have a dad.
Well, ask your mom if they have know about Dylan. Bob Dylan.
Okay.
Good singer.
Mom, do you know
Crummy voice. Let's see. So, did you guys read a lot of books too?
Well, I'm not in his class. I'm in a grade below him.
All right, do you regret the fact that you didn't read those many books?
Yeah.
I thought so. And next year there'll be a lot of books, right?
Yeah.
Cool talking to you, Dylan. Thanks.
Okay.
So you gotta jump in if you wanna have a good time. We wanna thank the polar bears for asking us to come out to do this.
You gotta jump in if
You wanna have a good. You wanna have a good time today? You're gonna jump in.
Stevie Ray Vaughan impersonation was awfully good.
You think I gotta get out of here so they can do?
Yes, indeed. Hi, Christine. How
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. This is Mr. Microphone.
Morning and welcome to the 19th annual Polar Bear Swim. The current water temperature, as I announced a few minutes ago, 32 degrees. And the current air temperature is 27 degrees with the wind chill. Wind chill bringing it down probably around 0 degrees. All right, I'd like to welcome everybody, whether you're a spectator, whether you're a veteran polar bear, or whether you are a first-time polar bear. All right, how many first-timers do we have? All right, yes. All right, I'm proud of you. And it's still swim time. 7 minutes till swim time. Yeah, baby. Woo!
So the real question is, how did you choose these outfits today?
This is my issue from school.
Yeah, and has anybody told you your legs look good today?
No, they haven't, but thank you.
Yes, they certainly do. And ladies, how'd you pick these warm outfits out?
You know, it was the warmest thing I had in my closet.
Yeah. All these layers really help, don't they?
Absolutely.
So what are your names, please?
Ashley Jensen.
Ashley.
Anna Minton.
Greg Guy.
Great. And Happy New Year to
Happy
you.
New Year to you too.
So is this your first time?
Second.
Second? First?
First time.
Well, this should be your last?
I don't think
The camaraderie is way too good. Well, I'm nice and warm under this coat. I'll tell you about it later. Enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Yes, and is this your first time going in?
Sixth time.
This is my first.
First time. And are you looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks great.
It looks wonderful. Do you come swimming?
No, actually, I don't think I've ever been to this part yet. So
Where are you folks from?
I'm from Green Bay.
Green
not
Bay?
not too far away. So.
You're from Green Bay?
Green Bay. Titletown.
Titletown.
The frozen tundra.
Do you have a favorite football team, perhaps?
Yes.
So are you going in with that hat, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay, it'd be pretty handy once you get out.
Once you get out.
Good.
You know what? I got in my swimsuit this morning and I wasn't going to do this, but she's doing it and she's 10.
How are you? So what's your name?
Isabel.
This is the star of the show. She's done this for 5 years.
Isabel, you're amazing.
And her mother begged her not to do it, and she said, no way.
I like your head covering. Are you going to wear that in the water?
Yeah, I actually am.
Well, that's a good. You've really planned this out quite well. Where are you folks from?
We're up here.
Up here. That's a good
I'm
place
from
to
Los
be.
Angeles.
Los Angeles. So.
Just to see her go in.
Yeah. So your polar bearing in Los Angeles isn't exactly the same type of experience.
No.
Only polar bear at the zoo.
When it gets below 60 degrees, we run inside.
It's real tough then, right? Good. Well, welcome to Wisconsin.
God, well, thank you. This is great. Happy New Year to you.
And
Zephyr. My name is Zephyr.
Jennifer.
Zephyr. Yeah.
Yes, like the wind. So she's gonna be fast in, fast out.
That's cool. All right, enjoy your day, lady. In the Lake Michigan.
Oh, come on, it's much more better than good.
So you're gonna go home and maybe tote one up now?
Oh yeah, we got the ganja already.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're gonna be a good New Year's Day.
So how did you get up here? Did you just kind of fly by the wind?
We took the dog sled from Sturgeon Bay up here.
Perfect.
But, yeah, we're having a good time.
Good. It's a good look.
Yeah.
So maybe you could tell me, did the Hawaiian insulation help you out quite a bit?
You bet.
Yeah. Where are you from originally? Hawaii or?
Oh, I would say 25, 30.
I guess it is balmy. What brought you to Jacksonport?
Family, friends, tradition.
Fantastic.
Oh,
so you're gonna go home and have some pineapple now, are you?
You bet.
A little rum drink?
You bet.
Enjoy yourself. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi. We'll get some closing comments here.
All right, come on in.
So tell me about your experience. How would you describe it to your students if they never had seen this happen?
It was wonderful, and I would do it again.
And
Only for a challenge, though. I wouldn't just come out and do it.
not just for your own personal edification.
No, only if they met. And the books are going to be higher next year.
Yeah, not just on a solo event. You need this kind of support.
That's right. That's right. We had a lot of people supporting, so it was
That's really wonderful you've done this, and a
Yeah.
good stimulation of the kids.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Pleasure.
Thanks.